Okay, there you go. We
Hey, there you are.
we are live.
What's
This
going
is
on?
me, April Showers, Lady of Leisure, live, and my grown little boy.
You have become all hers, her grown little boy. I love it.
That's my Miss April.
Now,
What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing today?
yeah, I see you've been, pretty heated. A
Yeah,
lot of stuff been going down,
yeah.
but
Mm,
you know,
Oh, wait, before we get into it, Larry asked how we were doing. I got out of my boot today. I
mm.
can
oh
wear a
hallelujah!
real freaking shoe.
That's
So that I know I'm so excited. I haven't worn a shoe, god damn it, in 4 months.
that's good. That's
It
good.
is so good. I'm so happy about that. Still a
Well,
long way to go, but it's progress. It's progress. All right, let's get to it.
man.
Hey,
It is so hilarious to me that you play this man in
Mm,
his own words and somebody jumps in jail. Fuck you, Larry. What they mad at you for?
Mad at me for? Mm,
You didn't say R. Kelly was dumb and stupid and
nope.
was gonna kill himself and wasn't nothing but a dope dealing singer. And everybody's known that he likes young girls. Like,
Mm,
yeah.
mm.
you didn't
I
say
really,
that.
hey, I really don't even want that little motherfucker to be the topic of my conversation.
Oh, fuck him.
Cause
They can
I
be the
don't need that
topic.
little motherfucker talking about somebody hating on him. Cause I can give two shits and a damn about his motherfucking ass. Cause I don't know how I would be hating on anybody. Um, like I said, um, hating on him, jealous of cash apps. Nigga, I love your pimping. I love your hustling. Shit, shit,
Not his pimping girl.
shit. I love it. I love it. Shit. Flip the script, get women to, cash app you. I love it.
He wearing their asses out.
Yeah, I love it.
I
Hey,
just don't understand the
yeah,
mindset
yeah,
of a female that would give a booger
yeah.
eating nigga they goddamn money.
I look.
I don't understand it. I don't understand
Hey, B
what it
Sparrow.
is
Yeah.
that they get. What is their benefit? He cuss them out. He degrade them. He call them all kind of bitches. Tell him he'll slap the dog shit out of them.
Hmm. Yeah.
And yet,
He hate R. Kelly. He hated. If you listen to that video,
Yeah.
I got an announcement to make. I'm gonna make it here on your show. That video is going to come on every Friday, every Saturday, and every Sunday until I get out of jail. It's gonna come on Friday night at 7 o'clock. That video is gonna come on and it's gonna get played 3 times every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on repeat. The whole
great.
time. Yeah, people need to see that. So
Somebody in the chat said that R. Kelly had seen that whole video.
they did. I think Miss Reddy. I think Miss Reddy. You know how you gonna call them dumb? Said he need to be in jail with him. Called him a dope dealing singer. Said he tried to kill himself. Now he cussing Miss Sandra out. Miss Sandra, I'm sorry you're having to go through that. I know you got your differences with Miss April Showers, but it still ain't no weird.
You know how I feel about that six-faced. Uh, and I stand my ground. Yeah. So I'm not.
I am so happy.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
be
know
like
any of these
Kwame.
damn people.
Let me
I'm
get
so
my
happy.
timer out and try not to curse. So,
Oh, well,
uh,
I don't have a timer and I'm not trying.
but Yeah, but like I said, he's cussed me out several, several times, called me all kind of names.
What?
But I didn't pay him no attention.
I don't understand
And
why.
and for the record, um, yeah, I'm
Hey,
feeling
Just
something. I've been
B.
in bed all day.
Hey,
I'm just
respect my
waking up.
opinion.
Yeah, hey B Sparrow,
Hey,
Sunny
Hey,
B.
B.
Yeah.
Sunny B.
Uh, let me see who else is in here. Yada, Wifey, Respect, Sunny B, uh, Larry's Minion.
hello.
Yeah. But I want to make this
But
clear.
wait, he's cussing her out because she was on Angie's channel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who
girl,
in
the
the
same
fuck
way
died
he
and
used
made
to
him somebody daddy?
Yeah.
Like, how you gonna tell a grown motherfucker where they can go and who they can talk to?
Yeah,
Like, what is wrong with these people that they accept this type of bullshit and they pay for it?
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That is
Well, I want to make this clear. um, I respect Larry because Larry has shown me respect.
thank you.
Okay. Um, he's shown me respect. He was concerned when I had my surgery to check on me. And I go by the way people treat me. My experience with him was one bad experience. He apologized. We got past that. And that was the end of story. There was
And see, that
nothing
is
else.
a genuine apology.
Yeah.
You don't
There was
apologize
nothing
to
else.
someone today and then talk about their ass 2 days later.
Right.
Right.
That's an apology lie.
Right.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, April.
Yeah. I'll get this call later. Matter of fact, let me mute my phone.
Please. Because it ring like a
And
teenager.
so, I accepted his apology in the story. We never had any more angry words toward each other. They were all helpful words. I called him. I asked him some things that I always wanted to ask him. And I trusted him that he gave me my honest answer.
Right.
And that's all I have to go by. And that's what I went by. And my gut told me that, this boy was okay. This grown little boy.
We apologize for calling you a boy, but we old.
Oh, that's why he gave me that name. Like he gave me that name.
Yeah.
That's what he was called.
And so
I just took it and ran with it.
Everybody wants to say that you stole, you committed a crime. Okay. He did it. He's getting ready to do his crime, his time. He said he stole. He made a mistake because he wanted to, have a lot of money.
Right.
You know, it doesn't
Like-
matter. The thing of it is,
like I said,
people act like they've never made a goddamn mistake. You got a motherfucker kills the whole goddamn baby and lie, it ain't me.
and so I've said this numerous of times, that Lord knows, back in the day,
Hey, Take Out Kelly. Hey, Robert.
if I would have,
Tune the Goon.
if I could have got a hold, much as I love money, traveling, and everything, hey, I might have been involved in that too, back in the day. So, people need to shut up. He just stole some money from a goddamn bank that's charging us high damn fees for bounce checks, ATM charges. What the hell I care about that?
Thank
Like-
you. Somebody had
like-
Damn.
And you know, they say you use that. I don't even know all the details in your case. And I really I really don't even care.
Exactly.
No,
Who gives a
Okay,
fuck?
no. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
I don't care. Because I respect you the same as I do Rob. Yes, B. Sparrow, Larry McGee, was indicted and is getting ready. He pled guilty to his crime. He fessed up. He said, I did it. I made a big mistake. And he was part of a, well, they say 1.6 million scheme. And how much of that he really got, I don't know. And like I said, I really don't care. Because
Let me give
I
you
don't judge
Miss April.
my friends. You know, I just don't judge them on their mistakes that they make.
Right.
And so, you know, it means nothing to me. No, you did not cause any confusion or make my mind set where I don't like anybody. My actions, what some of them people did to me, is why I do not fool with them. Has nothing to do with you. You've never told me who to talk to, who not to talk to.
Yes,
You know, like you got some kind of magic wand that you can wave and say, "Woo, Miss April, don't talk to these people, Miss April." Or you got some goddamn salt or something you sprinkle and
Y'all
to
put
say,
the salt in the chat.
to
Put
not,
the damn salt in the chat.
yeah. And so,
Oh, that was so damn funny.
you know, for me about that, and as I used to tell them, they can post my record. I don't give a damn. I got a pass too, goddammit. But it's where I'm at right now. And I'm never going to be sitting around talking about a man going to prison, especially a black man, and I done other shit myself. You know, this shit is fucking crazy, ludicrous. I mean, I don't know, Lord, where these people come from.
Hell, they come from hell. They come from the goddamn devil.
And
they
to
come
sit
from
around
Satan.
and talk about one person and they all been to prison too. That's just it's crazy. It's crazy. But no, Larry didn't sprinkle the salt. He didn't come over here and sprinkle the salt around my damn building and shit and tell me who to talk to. I felt comfortable. I felt comfortable going into his chats. Oh, B Sparrow. It's the grown little boy. That's who is Larry McGee. I know B Sparrow be like, God damn, y'all
right.
This
B Sparrow like, I cannot keep the fuck up. Right.
Keep up with all of this damn shit.
The thing of it is, though, basically what we're saying is everybody is attacking Larry right now. For what reason? We have no idea. Your leader killed a whole fucking baby. And then lied. That ain't me. Oh, nigga, it's you. You killed a child. Not only did you kill the child, didn't they say he ran over the child and backed up and ran over the damn baby again?
Ran over the baby head twice. Then he left the baby instead of taking the baby to the
hospital.
Instead
of taking the baby to the hospital, he left the goddamn baby laying in a fucking alley.
And went home to his mama and called the lady who baby it was and told her not to tell on him. They can get rid of the body. And the only reason why he's free right now is because those people were bad people too. So they thought he was going to tell on them about a whole bunch of shit that they was getting ready to do. So they fled and went to Minnesota. Nobody went to the hospital for that baby. Nobody went to the funeral for that baby. And the baby don't have a tombstone right now.
But he getting cash out.
Yeah, oh yeah, plenty. For a person, for somebody that he hate. When I put that
right. You know what? We need to start. You know what? We need to reach out to these dumbass women for real. I want to know. I honestly want to know your fucking mindset. Me personally, I have never been able to give a man my money. Never. Mm-hmm. You know? The only man gonna give my money is my son. And I be mad as hell about that. Mm-hmm. But he my fault. So it's okay. Yeah. I just don't understand what makes you give. You've been watching this nigga 2 years. How many times this motherfucker been homeless?
Oh, wow.
At some point, you have to realize this isn't a motherfucker just down on his luck. This just a down motherfucker. A low motherfucker. This is his lifestyle. This is what he's accustomed to. He don't give a fuck about a roof over his goddamn head. He don't give a fuck about his goddamn children or his grandchildren. All he gives a fuck about is tickling your damn panties to make you send him money. Because clearly that's what he's doing. Because I cannot see how no greasy, slimy, booger-eating, nasty-looking motherfucker, because he just looks nasty.
Yeah. And like I say, he's cussed me out
plenty of times. Fucking feet tall.
On stuff, you know, I was generally concerned about him when they posted on Twitter he was in an altercation.
Right,
And
that was me.
so
I was
all of these
asking if
people
somebody was
wanted to
fucking with
run
him. We were
back
on our
and
show.
tell him that I was talking about him, and I was not talking about him, and he cursed me out.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
he did a whole live about me
and
because I was trying to save his dumb ass.
Wow.
Because when they did the rally, when R. Kelly's brothers did the rally, I mean not the rally, the press conference.
B Sparrow. I hate to say names. Larry is in the show. I said his name, but he's on YouTube. This is one of the R. Kelly supporters. Well, hell, I don't know what to say he is.
No, he ain't no. Who are R. Kelly supporter?
His I'm a inbox you.
Yeah, inbox her and give her the info.
Yeah.
Anyway, his name is Bedbug. And when R. Kelly's brothers did the press conference, it was live. I think we were live. And somebody was saying that they were getting ready to jump on Bedbug. Now I had people there. And I'm like, wait a minute. And I'm asking them, the people in the chat, I think Dubowski was on. And I'm asking him, what the fuck happened? Is somebody, what happened? Because I'm getting ready to tell my people, snatch this little nigga up. Don't let shit happen to him.
Right. And I was calling Dubowski them to make sure
he good.
Had his back. Like, exactly. I know y'all might be squabbling, but because somebody had put it on Twitter.
Now, I don't know what, his people went back and told him, but I simply asked the question a few times because I wasn't getting the answer. I heard he did a whole live on me and talked about me. I didn't give a fuck. And see, when I say I don't give a fuck, I really don't give a fuck. Yeah. I didn't see the live. I didn't listen to the live. I didn't give a fuck because who the fuck are you? No goddamn body.
Yeah. And I mean.
So I simply told my people, if somebody get his ass, let him get got.
And that's what I told
after that.
I said, from this
let him get got.
I wouldn't give a damn if somebody killed your ass in front of me. And that's just what I put in his chat. I wouldn't give a damn.
I didn't put anything in his chat.
I did.
I didn't go to it. I heard about it. I don't give a fuck. Because what does it mean if you talk about me? Who the fuck are you? You ain't paying no bills over here. You ain't sleeping in my bed. Your name ain't on my bank account. Who the fuck are you? No goddamn body.
Baby,
so when I say I don't care, I mean that.
I love his hustle. Shit. I ain't mad at him.
I don't love his hustle.
Baby, if they can get that,
listen. I feel sorry for all fucking victims.
Get him. Get him.
I feel sorry for all victims. Okay?
He is just, oh man.
Get him.
I feel sorry for all victims. And them goddamn women that be giving them his money are fucking victims. They're abused. Because he damn sure verbally abused their ass.
Yeah.
They victims. And I know damn well they don't have money like that to give.
Right.
I've seen women say, but I don't have any more money.
What happened to hoes up, pimps down? Shit. Y'all making this shit fucked up. God damn it.
April D, go there. She went, Larry, do something with a Larry.
Shit.
Ain't got no response,
What
bro.
happened?
Did she say hoes up,
Hoes up.
pimps down?
Pimps down. Y'all motherfucking women done messed up the game. Shit. Already bad enough. Crack came in. Shit. Niggas
Right.
used to pay light bills and rent
Right.
and everything.
Crackheads
You
knock
know.
all that shit out the box.
Yeah. What
The
happened?
hell a nigga
You know.
gonna pay your mortgage for, but he can buy this bitch a $10 rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Already.
fucked it all up.
Smoke B. Smoke B. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
crackheads fucked it all up. You
Yeah.
can look, a nigga can get a crackhead, she'll stay the whole goddamn weekend cleaning like a goddamn robot.
Yeah, he got it. He got his game. He got it down, and he locks them up. He locks them in too. Like, don't go to nobody else's channel. Don't participate.
Ain't nobody getting ready to tell me who in the fuck I'ma talk to, who chat I'm gonna go into, and all of this shit. Are you motherfuckers out? Is he the fucking cult leader? Shit. I mean,
Yeah, they
who
did
was
show
that
the look.
white cult leader that had them people
Hey.
drink that Kool-Aid?
He
And
ain't
they all
look, they
killed
ain't drinking
themselves.
Kool-Aid over there. They eating chicken. I don't know what the fuck. He's sprinkling the salt on the chicken. I don't know what he doing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
goddamn, he got their ass hook, line, and sinker.
I'm talking about, don't go over there. Don't look at them.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that's
And
going.
all of this,
Now here you
My
cussing
people,
out
you
a
know.
woman, a grown ass woman
Jim Jones.
for
Yeah.
using her free will to go to somebody else's channel. And that woman gonna turn around and give him her goddamn money. Get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Where do they do this? Where are these women from?
Yeah, this. Yeah.
And
Like,
so,
where is, like, what is it that's so fucked up in your life that you gotta latch on to a homeless booger eating motherfucker? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I just don't understand.
and like I say, I don't have no problems with him. You know, I respect the hustle. You know,
I don't respect the hustle because he's
you-
victimizing them poor ass women. They victims, goddamn it.
but you know, hey, times is hard out here. You know, people doing whatever they can to survive. So it is what it is.
Sorry.
And
Man, what it
It
is
is
fucked
people.
up. Hey, y'all need some self-esteem. I'm gonna do a show called Give a Bitch Some Game. All you motherfuckers need to come. All bed bugs females need to come. Give a bitch some game. I'm not even gonna charge you for it because I feel sorry for you.
And Miss Angie, you know, been trying to have everybody squash their beef.
Right.
And I really commend her on that, you know, trying to bring people and let them air out their differences.
You know what? I
Because
don't
there
even
has
think the
truly-
beats are real.
Wait a minute.
I don't even think
Yeah.
the beats are real.
No,
I think the beats
Some of
are
these
for views
people-
and content. I don't
Yeah.
even think the beats are real.
I think
Some
that
of these people have really been hurt by all of this stuff. You know,
How
They
you
have
get
been
hurt over some shit about a motherfucker you ain't never met before in your life? It
That
is something wrong with these people. I'm
no.
telling you,
a
these
lot.
I'm
goddamn
talking
people need
about
help.
the supporters, some of the bloggers, and the aftermath of it all being talked about, being dragged on social media, their kids talked about, and stuff like that. And so a lot of people have truly been hurt. They didn't ask for this stuff, you know, supporting, coming in, supporting, getting with this person. People fall out. Then they want to air all of the dirty laundry. Girl, this shit, I tell you, what the
But
fuck
see,
did we
that's the
say
thing.
we was going to name this soap opera? Lord have mercy, because I've never, well,
But the thing of it is, these people need to understand. None of you all really know each other.
right.
Okay.
Hey, Robin. Wait a minute, Lady Alicia. She said that's true, but she has beef with people herself, and she can't even clean up hers, but trying to clean up everybody else's.
Let me
Well,
speak.
let
Well,
me
I
tell
don't
you
know.
something.
Wait a minute.
Speak
I
on
Let
that.
me
don't know
tell
that.
you
I
something,
don't
Miss
know.
Robin.
Hold on.
I got beef with a whole lot of people, and I ain't gonna never be on no platforms because you was some dirty, low down, trifling, six-faced bitches. Now, take that to the bank, okay?
I
And
just want. I
I
just want to
am
say.
not,
Let me let her finish, Lord Jesus.
I'm not, and I'm going to stay positive, and I will
Oh,
tell everybody to make up, be friends. But the people I got beefs with, I would never be around them dirty motherfuckers ever again in life.
I don't think that Angie is trying to clean up anybody else's mess. She's just giving people an opportunity, you know, to speak and to, air their differences.
Oh, and
She's
Robert, don't
just
come
giving
over
them a
here.
platform. She's talking about Angie B. Sparrow. She's
Yeah.
talking about Angie.
Angie B. Sparrow. Angie has our channel by Angie because a lot of this stuff has gotten so out of hand. I mean, it has really gotten out of hand. The government is laughing at the supporters, all fighting, arguing with each other. You know, they so low, you know, people worrying about clicks and views, who got more cash apps, who did this, who did what. And you know, a lot of times, sometimes some things can be miscommunication. Tune, Tune, my
Let me
friend
go
is
to the
not
chat.
lost. She just does not follow this R. Kelly mess. So please don't disrespect her and say she lost. Thank you very much. And I'm
I
gonna
think
bring her
I'm
on
sorry.
board.
Wait a minute. Why?
if
For Lady Lee, if guilty verdict would an appeal have to be approved by an appeals court? I've read it. Wait a minute. Where did that comment just go? I was reading. Okay. Independent thinker says if guilty verdict would an appeal have to be approved by an appeals court? I've read it could be a 3-judge panel and 95% criminal cases not retired. He'd stay locked up on appeal. Are we talking about We're talking about R. Kelly.
Robin Chapman, if you want to address Angie, you go in her channel and address her. Okay? Oh, you will be blocked from this one.
Okay, then.
Angie not. Let me speak. I be on Angie's channel. Angie's not asking people to come over there. They come over there to squash their own.
Hey, girl, Melanie, just V.
It's nothing. There's nothing wrong
Hey,
with
girl, Melanie.
the direction that her channel is going. I like the direction of it. That person, I always got a problem. That person blocked on my channel. That's not a Robin Chapman. That's like one of the bloggers coming in here. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, so that person is always blocked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait
That's
a minute.
They do.
Would
Yeah.
like to
And so-
learn more about.
Oh, okay. So B, you didn't take it like that. All right. Yeah, B is lost because she don't follow this stuff. So she's not upset. Yeah, because I need everybody to feel comfortable coming in here. Because I don't play that mess. You know, I will cuss somebody out in a minute.
Wait a minute. What happened to your clock?
Yeah.
Was she setting the clock when we first came on?
Yeah. Check this out.
Well, look.
A lot of these people, and I was guilty of it too. Everybody got together. They was on a mission.
Just be who in the hell would want to be with him?
And
Oh, he nasty.
and
He 2 feet tall.
and a lot of people got together, really didn't know anything about anybody, and
What are you doing, girl?
people trusted these people. You know, they.
Oh, Larry Robbins says she ain't blocked. She watch your channel all the time.
And
Well, stop messing with Angie. Angie don't bother nobody. Like, cut it out. We ain't here having a good conversation. If you watch my channel and you respect me, like, leave Angie alone. You know. Yeah. But give me 1 second. My daughter doing something, and she's running out.
And so,
just give me 1 second.
All of these people got together, and you know, thought these people were their friends, trusted these people, and come to find out, you know, these people were schemers, connivers, liars, you know.
But what happened to, didn't y'all mama teach you everybody you meet ain't your friend? Y'all mama didn't tell y'all that?
Well,
you know, I mean, I just don't understand grown people trying to become fast friends. You don't even know those damn people.
Yeah.
You know,
and
like,
so,
I just feel like it's something wrong with these women. I like mentally, like I really do.
and
so you telling me that all these damn women in his chat is vying for a chance with him?
I'm talking about the whole overall, you know, supporters, bloggers, that, you know, everybody thought, because they was fighting for him, because, you know, you had to get together with other people that was supporting him, because some people wasn't feeling it. So people had these people, you know, they had that goal in common. Like, you know, we support Rob because
Wifey Forever says, who raised these people? Girl, wolves. I don't know.
And
Shit.
so,
They was raised in the wilderness.
so with them having the common goal of this made everybody come together. And so
Missy, so is mine.
all of the time, that people were spending together, talking about the case, talking about their theories and stuff. Some friendships was developed. And then, when the true colors showed and people said, I'm backing away from this person. I'm not going to fool with this person. Then they wanted to talk about them. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't, I just don't understand. I've worked in all types of settings, all types of things. I've never got with a group of people and made friends. I mean, we cool while we're there, but there is a purpose of what we're doing. And once we carry out that purpose, it's a wrap. I'm not sitting up telling you my life story. I worked this one place 15 goddamn years, and them people didn't even know I had kids.
What about Darlene Crosby, Jack?
I'm just not, I don't know. I'm not one to make fast friends. I don't like people to begin with. I'm a very private person. I'm not telling you my goddamn business because it's my business. I don't believe in secrets. I'm the only person that knows my secrets. And that's what a secret is supposed to be, because once you tell it, it ain't a secret no damn more.
Right. Well, in my defense, why I started blocking people is 30 R. Kelly channels and 30 R. Kelly channels, and it was just one of my channels. So I was getting everyone to coming over to my channel. So I could either do commentary or I could fight the whole live. So I had to block some of those people because they was being disrespectful.
Exactly. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Because I don't understand why, people think they can just show up on your shit and be rude as fuck. I just don't get that. Or even why they would show up and be rude. I just don't get it. Because clearly, Larry, they love you. They pretend to hate you, but they love you because they always watching. I'm not going to sit up and watch shit I don't like.
I just ask that people tell the truth. And to be honest with you, I don't know R. Kelly. I don't know him personally. And I know that some of the commentary that I used to put out used to be devastating and used to hurt people's feelings. I tried to tone it back. But it is some people that try to take my commentary and use it against me. And when I take their commentary and use it against them, now they're about to die.
Right. It's a problem. Right.
From the police.
Exactly. And that's so, it's so elementary and hypocritical, because the fact of the matter is, if you can't take the heat, stop cooking up the shit in the kitchen.
Exactly. You want to sit on your channel and pick at people all day long. And then when they get focused on you as a person about whether you beat your kids or beat your wife, or your kids grew up in a domestic shelter, or you ran over a baby, you've been to prison 5 times, you never owned a car, a house, a vehicle, a good job, nothing. When you get to talking about you, now it's don't fool with them. Well, you should have left me alone, because I wasn't messing with you. I was over here doing me. You know, but you have to go and keep my name in your mouth. You know what I mean? And I should be doing something else right now. But instead, I gotta, and I'm gonna focus on you to the day that I go into jail. Like, I don't got no problem with that. Hell, my wife don't like you either. So she don't mind me sitting up here playing your video and calling you an idiot and all that stuff, all that good stuff. Yeah. You know?
What I don't understand is he's supposed to be an R. Kelly advocate. He hated R. Kelly. That was clear from all of his commentary prior Cash App. Okay. But yet, let's just say, for the sake of argument, that he supports R. Kelly.
Yes, Miss Margaret, it's him.
Yeah. Okay. Why is it that you don't even discuss his case? You don't read the documents. You don't do anything. So how in the hell are you even aware of what this man is going through to support him? Like, how? I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get any of it.
This channel.
Okay, go ahead, Larry. I'm sorry, because we on delay.
This channel is a informational channel. When I listened to this channel, I was like, okay, regardless of whatever they approach, they got common sense. So I'm gonna go over there. When I see, even though y'all know how my past has been with Sylvia, I still have to go and watch her channel because she's talking about something that actually has some information in it. She's reading documents. She got people coming on. So
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. She reading documents.
She's reading.
Wait a minute. Is she telling everybody what she has done to hurt him, his case, while she's talking about you? Man, don't mention that bitch name over here.
Wait a minute.
Don't mention her fucking name over here.
Just V says Sylvia booked Joe Brown for the night. I don't know how that will help, but at least she's trying to do something. Just V. Sylvia ain't trying to do shit, baby. Sylvia is the biggest fucking con artist on YouTube.
She trained Dana.
She is the biggest fucking con artist on YouTube. She is the one who has pulled everybody's fucking information for them to be harassed. She's the biggest fucking con artist on YouTube. We don't fucks with Sylvia over here. She can keep her salt, drunken ass Judge Joe Brown, and all that shit over there because she's going to hell in a handbasket. Sitting over there playing with God.
People, and see, this is what I'm saying.
You playing one goddamn day and pulling somebody's information for them to be attacked the next. Man, fuck Sylvia.
Now,
in the ass.
And
with
this is what I'm saying.
No lubrication.
They focus on Larry to take the focus off of them.
Exactly.
That's all.
Exactly.
Everybody knows.
Look over here so you don't see me.
Yeah.
You know? And you stupid motherfuckers fall for it every goddamn time. I'm seriously concerned about the mental health of these people. I don't think they have common fucking sense.
You know what I just realized?
What?
Y'all ain't no damn joke.
You didn't know?
Oh, y'all ain't no damn joke.
Yeah.
I ain't lying. Y'all don't play no goddamn game.
I ain't got time to play with folks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have time to play with these six-faced, lying, scheming, conniving folks. Everybody,
Do
They
you see
want to
him?
make you look bad talking about what you done did to keep the talk off of them. And so that's crazy. Crazy.
Now I don't have because I don't use them.
Crazy.
But you can use that thing back there.
So,
That's what I use.
Don't tell me what Larry done did.
Right, when you don't
And
put
you
your shit out
not
there. Put
talking
your
about
shit out there.
what you're doing. Yeah.
Tell them motherfuckers you killed the goddamn baby and ran from the scene of the crime and lied about it. Just tell them motherfuckers you did that. Sylvia,
Every
tell
time.
them motherfuckers right behind the door. Tell them motherfuckers that you pull everybody's information for the purpose of them being attacked. Tell them the motherfucking truth. You just sit up
Robin
and out loud a goddamn
Chapman.
cross tie. You sitting up here with your whole fucking silhouette in a goddamn picture talking about you didn't fucking take it.
Robin Chapman.
Like, get the
She
fuck
is
out of here with
probably
that
not the
bullshit.
only person that has looked up people's information.
Well,
She
I don't
went
give a
after
fuck about the
the
other people.
alleged
I'm talking
victim.
about this bitch right now. So don't do that. Don't give me the motherfucking bait and goddamn switch. I don't know them other people. I know this bitch did it. That's what the fuck I know.
Yeah.
So I don't give a fuck about the other people. Matter of fact, I don't even want Robin ass in here no more.
Okay.
You know, that's some more elementary school shit.
Hold on.
I'm talking
Bye,
about your
Robin.
ass. You gonna tell me about another motherfucker. What does that have to do with her? Not a goddamn thing. While she's sitting there, you know, claiming she a motherfucking Christian and the biggest goddamn hellion on fucking earth. The fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
And so if you feel the need to go on live and talk about who's getting ready, you know, Larry's getting ready to go to prison,
Yep.
then talk about what you have done. You know, that's why they're all hypocrites to me.
But he just made a post. Larry and this I ain't gonna call no names. Y'all gonna know who it is when I read it. Larry and Angie Walker channel is a cult. I see it now. Stay away from those people.
says the Christian thug cult leader.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Nigga ain't no Christian or no goddamn thug, but he damn sure is a cult leader. He got y'all motherfuckers eating the chicken with the special salt.
Hey,
he done sprinkled the special salt on that motherfucking chicken. Who the fuck can eat fried chicken every day of their goddamn life?
I love them. Hey, get that money, baby. Get that money.
You know,
that money.
If he were getting his money any other way than off of the backs of insecure, low self-esteem women, I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
But I can't even imagine. Lord, can I send y'all some real fucking men? Y'all wouldn't know what to do. You wouldn't even recognize them. You probably think they was Satan. If they sit here telling me all these goddamn women are waiting on their chance with bedbug, are you fucking shitting me right now?
Yeah, that's a real thing.
That shit is like The man is 2 fucking feet tall. He nasty. He eat boogers. He sleeps with dogs in his car. Oh God, he eat fried chicken every fucking day. Like, why this motherfucker arteries ain't clogged?
That's
Robert Keller said they were talking in tongues until they found out no new attorneys filed an appearance.
That's what I'm saying. When they gonna file an appearance on this case? That wait a minute. Your girl dragged your ass, Larry. Sharon Winbush, Alexis, dragged you.
I seen it.
Yeah.
I didn't see it because I don't watch that line bitch either.
I seen it. I seen what she put, and we had a conversation. We go back and forth. We go back and forth. That's a. I mean, if you can go out here and find clips of me and put videos, I don't really care about that stuff because I know, you know what I mean. I know what the gist of this is, you know, and I know where the focus should be. You know, if you preparing for something, that means you got to prepare your mind for something. How can you follow a case if you haven't prepared yourself for what the case is about? So the people that's out here that say that they're advocating, if they're not going out here every day trying to get the information and gather much information they can, that's kind of the only way you can come up with a theory. But I've always told them that if your focus is me, then you already lost.
Well, they've been losers from day one, so you know that's we already know that. I just said that a moment ago. I don't understand how they're supporting this man when they don't even know what he's up against because they don't even read the goddamn documents. All they do is, you know, spew false ass narratives and conspiracy theories and attack people. Like, what the hell does attacking Larry? How does that help R. Kelly?
Well, I do know everybody is, you know, pretty much testifying against him, former managers and everything. You know.
But that I had this argument with her that no one besides maybe you guys ever challenged the managers. These bloggers, they want the managers to come on their channels and cozy up to them, and you know.
I don't want to talk to none of them people.
That's what
testifying against him. Because if you knew so much, I'm thinking you involved.
Well, absolutely. Because I mean, how can they not be?
Yeah.
If you were that goddamn close to him,
and you
know so goddamn much,
you motherfuckers was involved.
Exactly.
So I have a question because I was talking to Miss Lady Alicia the other day. Is it okay if we talk about that?
Absolutely.
Okay. I was talking to Miss Lady Alicia the other day, and she was telling me before I came over to your channel, Miss April, she was telling me about the events that was happening in Chicago when all of this stuff first broke out. And you know, none of them, nobody's gonna talk about what happened to them. They always got to talk about what happened to somebody else. So could you guys tell me again, especially while the people is here? I know I got new people over here. There's new people that's listening. Like when they came to Chicago and they rounded everybody up. See, we didn't know nothing about that.
The feds came in Chicago and they did a damn clean sweep.
Absolutely. Every side of town simultaneously.
And they came and got all R. Kelly's people.
They had, when have you ever seen the FBI and the DOJ on foot? They knocked on everybody's fucking door.
Wow.
They sure did. They did.
They got about
Sweet
300
or
to 500
Chicago.
people. They were not, and that's what I was telling people. That's how they find people, because you'll hear people say, look, I didn't contact the feds. They just found me. That's how they find your ass.
Right.
Because whoever was dropping names,
They
Right.
were
told-
on exactly. They went and got them all.
yeah.
And
They did a sweep, a simultaneous sweep. At the time, well, still is. My cousin was FBI. I called my cousin. I said, what the hell is going on? Because look, I got boys out here.
right.
I got my nephews out here, my sons out here. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? He said, you ain't got clearance. I said, well, shit, I'm trying to get my kids off the street because it's hot. And I mean, it was hot. Every side of town simultaneously, they did a full fucking sweep.
Well, that's your answer. That's your answer, because everybody that went down there, none of them had $25,000 to retain lawyers, attorneys, and all of them people that went down there, if they knew anything, then they talked to them people and they told them.
Absolutely, they did. Because here's the thing: everybody knows something. Even and when I say that, I don't mean like intricate details.
Right.
But even if you don't know intricate details, you know somebody who does. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's how that shit goes. Give me a fucking name. You know what I mean? Okay, you don't know, but I know you know somebody who does. And then they'll give them a goddamn name. And then they'll go get that person and they'll give them some more goddamn names.
Wow.
Like, who was that young man that was telling the story? Oh God, what's her name? About the girl who lived on the block and she was saying that she was doing music with R. Kelly. You remember that? It was on your show, Larry. And he said that the limo came and picked her up and they all saw it. You know what I'm talking
about? You talking about when I was talking about Scottie Pippen? Oh no. You talking about Carcino Channel. And he was he lived on Tiffany Hawkins' block.
Exactly.
Right. And she was like 15, 14, and she said that she was dealing with him.
Exactly.
And, she said they was all outside, and she kept telling them, like, R. Kelly is coming to get me, like I'm working on the song, my album gonna come out. And he said, true enough, God damn it, the limo came up and put the they was lying. Like, he tells intricate details.
Exactly. Now, see, he would be a person, and I'm not saying he is, I'm just using this as an example. Please let me be clear. But that type of person, that would be the person the feds would get. That's the type of person that doesn't really know, but knows. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So, in an instance like that, he'd have gave Tiffany Hawkins' name.
Right.
And the people would have found Tiffany.
Right.
And like with all these other girls that are in the case that nobody knows about, that's exactly how that went down. Well,
let me break some news on your channel real quick.
Break it, baby.
Break some news.
Breaking news.
All of these people that's running around saying, like, he talked to the government, he helped them. Let me explain that to you. When I was on Instagram and I had my pages and I was putting hashtag surviving R. Kelly under my Instagram pages, I was getting contacted by a lot of people. I didn't know these people. Some of the people were lying, that I found out that they were lying, like LaToya X. Some of the people wasn't lying. Some of the people, I made them send me proof. That's why you see me in possession of text messages from R. Kelly phone, or flight records, or credit card authorization forms, or emails between parents and different people. And all of these people wasn't white. So when you ask me what was my involvement, I didn't have any involvement because I don't know R. Kelly. But what I did have was a bunch of people that were trying to get to the next step because they had information. And anybody that know how them people work, they don't tell you anything. They don't tell you nothing. If somebody wants to talk to them, who am I to stand in the way? Maybe they was
Right.
maybe they was lying. Those people were gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, and a bunch of Alchemy said it. Look at the chat. Alchemy said it. R. Kelly's whole team, every manager and assistant and bus driver was on Lipstick Alley for
And what was that other one? It was another one they were on too. They sure were.
I don't
Yes,
know.
they were on Lipstick Alley.
On there having conversations with each other about him putting all his business in the street. When I say all of it, I'm talking about you had girls arguing with each other, you had managers arguing with each other, you had managers arguing with bus drivers, and I didn't know nothing about that site, but it's a girl that was out the country from Croatia somewhere. Her name was Hef Truck. And she used to get all of that information and made me sign up for an account because, you know, as you got into this stuff, you wanted to know more.
Right.
So it ain't like hey, yeah, I'm gonna call him and I'm gonna tell. I don't know nothing to tell because I don't know him and I wasn't there and I wasn't around. You know, but when you
and then Demetrius Smith had wrote the book as well. So all of these people that was bumping off at the gums, talking, gave them information.
So let me ask y'all a question. If you on social media and white people are hitting you up saying that they have valuable information and they need to talk to you, and they call you and they ask you for an email and they're sending you text messages, plane tickets, unreleased pictures, nasty shit, and they are telling you, I have witnessed beatings, I have witnessed drugs, I have supplied drugs, I'm scared, I don't want to get in trouble, I need to talk to someone in law enforcement. Back when I was on Instagram, and even now to this day, I have at least 4 victims that nobody on social media knows unless you were there.
Right.
And they all was 14, 15, 16, 14, 15 years old.
And they gave you proof.
They gave no. Not only did they give me proof, this case is nowhere near from being over. It's nowhere near.
Right.
It's nowhere near. Just the Chicago stuff. You know, so people be wanting somebody to talk to. People be wanting somebody that they can trust. You see what I'm saying? And it ain't all about talking about what bad things or what they got to say about him. Because to be honest with you, I'm tired of that. That ain't my business. People want to know about what to do with their families, what to do with their social media. How is it going to affect their kids? How is it going to work? Who to
their jobs, their lives. Exactly.
Lives. So all of these people that is in this case that I'm starting to figure out, all of them are not people that lives are wrecked. Like they never accomplished nothing. Some of these women are college graduates with kids that pledged and different things like that to that nature.
Right.
That own homes. And a lot of these, you know what? These new people, 3 out of the 4 have told me that they were contacted. They were found.
Yeah.
So,
and they're going to find a hell of a lot more of them. They're found and that's how they find them in them sweeps, because somebody knows something. Somebody has a memory of an event. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Because when you live in the hood, who don't remember a limo pulling up and it ain't for a funeral? Everybody on the block remembers that. Everybody on the block remembers the limo pulling up. Everybody on the block remembers who got in it. Everybody on the block remembers who sent it.
Yeah. Like I've witnessed, like I could talk, listen, it's things that I witnessed while I was in Chicago, even on my own block, but I have zero proof of it. And I reached out to the people and they don't live around there no more. So I can't, it'll just be me gibbering, jabbering. But I have witnessed another athlete pick up an underage girl that was what, 15 off my block, and I've seen them do it at least 15, 20 times. And he was at the studio with R. Kelly dancing in the studio, this and that. And I know for a fact that he was picking up underage girls in the hood, because we would all be sitting on the porch. I was 13, the sister was 13, and the older sister, the one that got in the limo, was 15. And she came and she got in the limo and she left. Sometimes she came back happy. Sometimes she didn't. 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, that limo would pull right back up and drop her off. Now, I wasn't there to see what happened, but I know she was underage and I know who she was going with. And he was a star in Chicago, one of the biggest.
I know, and I know exactly who you're talking about.
Right.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Right. And I witnessed with my own eyes. And that happened more than a lot. That happened a lot. And sometimes that person came back destroyed. Sometimes they came back happy, But I mean, back then at that age, you sit there and you listen to all the stories. And I used to sit out there with her puss and talk the stories, this and that. Hold on. What did she say? Wanting to be important. I say I knew him too. Got to get that 15 minutes.
Miss Margaret, it's not about 15 minutes. I honestly, and I'm not saying this to be mean at all, but I really pray for you. I really do, because you're so adamant about his innocence, and he's just not. And when everything comes out, if it comes out, you're going to be destroyed. You're going to be destroyed because he's did everything they said he did, and so much more.
Shaw Baby said they say one man ain't no enterprise.
That, you know what? Then you need to read Rico.
But
because
what do you think?
Any person?
Do you think?
What is
girl, a person? Lady Alicia, calm down. What do you think?
Calm. What are you talking about?
You think Daryl McDavid and Milton Brown are part of the enterprise?
Let me explain that.
Cause see,
I can explain it.
From what? Okay, they're making him the head, and everybody else underneath him part of the enterprise, right?
He is the head of the enterprise.
That the Chicago case is
so
not.
Daryl McDavid and Milton Brown.
Let me explain that. Milton Brown does not have a pay for a lawyer. Daryl McDavid is a part of the Chicago obstruction of justice case. Daryl McDavid would have been, listen, and I hate to say this like this, but he's a white boy. He would have been told on R. Kelly in a New York Minute. But he will not take a plea in that Chicago case if they'll just turn around and put him in the RICO case. So he probably is trying like hell to work out a deal that says that if he pleads to the Chicago case, then they won't put him in a RICO case, and then he'll testify and work against R. Kelly. I think that's the gist of it. Like, that's why nobody's taking a plea in the Chicago case. Anybody in their right mind would have went down there and said, okay, guilty, and I want to help you. You know
exactly.
But exactly. They want to do that but they can't guarantee that they're not going to be in a RICO, seeing that they charged R. Kelly with the Aaliyah documents, because they can go back that far and put the same fucking case in New York as a predicate act.
Exactly.
So that's why they budging, like they're not taking a plea. But
Now,
okay,
Miss Margaret says wanting to be important. I say I knew him too. Got to get that 15 minutes. Well, Miss Margaret, there was a lady that said she knew him.
And nobody knew about it but people on YouTube.
And
So she
she
didn't
was
have
a
no 15
special
minutes to
needs
fame.
child. And she inserted herself into the case, got fame. Well, she wasn't fame to me because Dabrowski, who I have no problems with, touched on this woman last night.
But this was a woman that wanted to be YouTube famous. Nobody knows who the hell she is. Nobody cares. She wasn't in mainstream media. Nobody else talked to her. This was just, some chick that was paid a couple of coins to tell a damn lie.
She was a special needs child too.
What they got to do with anything?
Oh yeah.
Like really, what they got to do with it?
Yeah.
Somebody paid her to tell a lie to bloggers or whoever.
Well, do you know somebody paid her? Or we just gonna assume this?
I'm sorry, allegedly.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because
allegedly paid her.
Okay. Because I thought, maybe she just had a few loose screws.
First of all, for you to say, I've been having sex with R. Kelly since I was 13, and for somebody else to say that this same person has information that can help him, how that work? You're saying you've had a sexual relationship with this man since you were 13 years old, but yet you can help him. How? Tell me how that works. And tell me what person would believe that somebody who had a sexual relationship with R. Kelly at 13 could help him. Who in their right man would believe that? So I don't know what the purpose was for them bringing her around, because surely you couldn't think a man who's being charged with having sex with minors could be helped by a person who claims they had sex with him as a minor. Like, make that make sense to me.
Yeah. Like I said, all I wanted to do was show a damn video and try to help him. Because I have much respect for him.
You have much respect for what he did for your mom.
And to show, he loved God and everything. And that's all. I never expected none of this shit. And like I said, I had some aha moments too. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah. I don't know where Lady Alicia. Oh, there she is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I booted myself out. I don't know how. But I think that
Oh,
most
okay.
people, I was saying, I think that most people that have any sense started out, most people who genuinely, started out to support him in a good light have had some hard pills to swallow. And I think at this juncture in everything, 3 years in, and the circus that has ensued, you know, and the things that they've learned.
Lord, she done booted herself out again. Well, well. Yeah, I kept my eyes on on him. I didn't care what anybody was saying. Um, Hell no, I ain't got no money of his or nothing. You
No,
know,
no.
these folks, I
And
know they didn't, you know, I know the government checked me out when they sent people over here.
so,
This was genuine love. No motives, no nothing.
so let me tell you about Latoya X.
Yeah.
Yes,
Toya
please.
X.
Latoya X is a special needs child. I'm in possession of pictures of her at a house with Obama with other special needs kids. Um, she was enlisted by Cass Jones to release the book Daddy's Little Freak because of Cass' job. When the book took off, who phone is that? Who is that? Who is that?
Oh, I'm saying,
Okay. Uh when the book took off, they got into it. When Latoya X first contacted me, that's one of those people I was telling you about through Instagram. She's the one that gave me the story about Bubba's crawling on his knees and all that different stuff. And I had to go back and retract that it was false because she came in asking me to attack Cass Jones. And I was like, I'm not going to attack her. I don't know who she is. Like, what are you talking about? You know? And she FaceTimed me and I took a screenshot of the FaceTime. And what I found out was disturbing afterwards that she was sent by Star 67 and Cash around to all of these parents to claim that she was a victim from Detroit. She was the girl from Detroit. And she finessed her way through all of these parents, all the way to Gloria Allred's office with the same story that you seen play out in Shabazz interview, to where she get there and the computer don't work. I actually have the pictures of her sitting in Gloria Allred's office. I have the email correspondence between her and Miss Gloria Allred, and I got all of the text messages between me and her when I confront her about this. Now, I don't attack her because I understand that she has a problem and she been used by a lot of people in this situation. But she never had $4 million of R. Kelly money. She doesn't have a kid by R. Kelly. She doesn't know R. Kelly. She is not a victim of any sort. It just was games that was being played with those parents between those managers and publicists that was inserted in the last year that R. Kelly was free, which has cost him more charges and a gang of other shit. They really screwed him with what they did in the last year.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's that. And I think I got some proof of it. I'll share the screen here in a second. Let me get it out my phone.
Now you say she was brought in by Cash Howard.
Cash Jones.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Cash Jones. When she first contacted me, she wanted me to attack Cash Jones. And I was like, I don't even know who that is. This was in the very, very, very beginning of my Instagram channels. Yep. And I'm telling you that's why I start referring. I had to start vetting people at that point. It's like, okay, this lady then gave me a whole damn story, and I done went out here and basically slandered this man. Now I gotta go walk all this shit back. I was mad at hell at her, but luckily I kept all that stuff. I got all of it.
Yeah.
But
yeah, she this girl, like I said, this what kills me. People Lord have mercy, I'm laughing so hard.
Yeah.
They got information that's gonna help Rob. Well, where is it?
And why you won't help yourself?
Shit. Where is the information? Y'all
That's my question.
Why
won't you help
these
yourself?
people.
Because if you got information to help Rob,
to help him, but and
they gave it up because Greenberg was
hook, line, and sinker. And
so my thing is this: if you have information to help Rob, and your ass have been indicted and charged in things that you did to help Rob, then that same information that you have for Rob could work on your behalf as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
haven't you saved the damn self?
Yeah, I'm talking about the Toya ex-girl. She was able to convince people. She had information to help them. Now, don't forget, she got all on YouTube with her face all bruised up and everything.
Yeah, I got those pictures too.
Yeah.
Like I said, you have to be a goddamn fool to believe that a person who says, I had sex with him at 13 can help him. He's charged with having sex with minors. So how could somebody showing up saying I had sex with him as a minor help him? You got to be a goddamn fool.
Man, that lady had me going so bad. She was calling me on FaceTime. This when I first had got started. Me and my wife sitting there talking to her. She talking about the feds was downstairs. She was surrounded in a building. They had her in a hole in New York. And people were trying to kill her and shit. And we was all concerned. And then she kept sending it. You get left there. I got to switch phones. They might be on to this one and all that old shit. I was sitting there, man. We was going. I was just like, I'm picking up the phone. I ain't gonna lie. I was calling Angelo. I'm like, man, a victim is on my phone, and the feds got him, and it's like this shit. And I found out I was so damn mad. I made videos about her and everything. That's like you playing with me, got me all stressed out and shit over here. I'm finna put that picture up though. I got it.
The feds had her in the hole.
Man,
Larry, you should have knew better than that.
Somebody in New York, and they got her surrounded and all of this other
They got her surrounded. Did they surround you, Larry?
Man, listen, I ain't never met with them damn people. I never met with them. I met with them in my damn case. I don't play with them.
That's what I'm saying. In your case, did they surround you?
No, they never said one word. They never even arrested me. They never ever came to my house. Like I found out I was indicted from a friend that got pulled over in Chicago. He called me and was like, "Hey, I just got out of jail. This Monday. He got locked up on Friday. I just got out. Hey, we indicted." I'm like, "Oh shit." And I ain't know nothing about PACE or nothing, you know. And I don't know. I'm gonna get into that, but you know,
Feds are very nice people until you fuck with them.
oh yeah, they very nice. I've never been in handcuffs. I've never been in handcuffs. I never, you know. Hold on, I think there's some of it right here. Like, yeah, this, you know,
Yeah.
this has been a fucking headache. They make it seem like they just don't know. It's been a headache and it's been a long ride. And there've been a lot of people that it's just
Hey, the truth. How you been doing, the truth? Yeah. Yeah. And I respect the truth. Also,
Yeah,
you know, she gave, you know, her whole story on you know, how she
how
came
you
up
just
and
gonna cut Larry off?
no, it's fine because I'm trying to find it. I'm going.
oh, I'm sorry.
I
Keep
just came
talking.
across a picture of Val.
How you go ahead? He's
I
looking
just
for a
came across a
photo.
picture of Val at Macy's.
Oh,
Y'all want to see it?
yeah.
Yes, let's see it. Put it
All
up there. Let me get out the chat
Let me see.
because I remember the story. I just heard the story, but I've never seen her. And you know, again, just the way the shit went down, I assume somebody paid her.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Mhm. Let me see. Let me see.
Karen, the truth.
That's it. You can put it on the screen. I shared it.
okay,
Okay.
put it up there. Let's see it.
And I'm gonna give you one of Val and
Wait, which one is the special needs one?
no, this is Valerie Payton.
Yeah.
That's the one that's in that letter that they keep talking about, the letter where he, you know, gave the kid away.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's an old ass picture.
That's the one at Macy's. That's where she worked. She at work. That's Macy's right there.
That's an old ass picture.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I got one. Let me see. I got one more. I got one of Val. This Val and Juice, the alleged sex trainer. They both got on blue.
Hold on.
Is that when she was dressed up? Yeah, I know that picture very well. Yeah.
Yeah. That's one of that's where are they?
Not even their family knows.
Damn. Mm. I can go. I got so much stuff in this phone.
I would love to know where they were.
And then Lily. Lily.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't Bedbug know where Lily at?
He better.
Wasn't that his source? Ain't that what he said?
That's the source.
He said Lily was his source.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. One day somebody gonna get mad and put that 18-hour recording out.
Do you have it?
I don't have it. They won't give it to me.
Oh, damn.
I'm trying.
Oh, Lily's confession.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who the hell confesses on the phone for 18 damn hours?
With all them people on the phone. Mm-hmm. They gonna give it to me one day. They gonna get mad at each other. They gonna call. Grown little boy, you know the damn record.
Well, if you all get mad while he in jail, call me.
Mm-hmm. Talking about raping,
Yeah, raping the kids.
raping the kids. Get out of the shower and I rape them. Like, okay.
Lily.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said.
Lily.
She said on mouth. See
It's
that?
B, you know. Lily. Supposed to
Lily,
be
call in.
his good friend. Good
Lily,
friend, love him.
call into the
But
show,
she
girl.
didn't gave a confession. Oh yeah, well, she been down for 3 years. So I think
Don't say that. Don't say that. That's not
well,
funny.
no. I'm reading the comment.
Oh. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute.
Let me go to the comments. Somebody
Hold
said she
on.
been down for 3 years.
Yeah.
Lily been down for 3 years. Every time somebody mentions her, she in the hospital dying. Tears.
Yeah. Lily been
Tears.
down for
Stop.
3 years. Yeah.
Lily going to jail too. I know she on videotape. Mm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, yada yada. That's what Bad Buzz said. He said Lily was his source. I heard him say it.
I got the video. I got that damn video.
Wasn't he talking to Hollywood Next?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everybody want to
I
know
saw that.
Is.
Yeah.
I tell y'all who my source is. And then that started to make a lot of sense to me. And then I started to be able to understand why Doug was so close to him. Because nobody could understand, like, why would a prestigious New York lawyer be calling a crackhead at 3 o'clock in the morning? I know I couldn't understand it. But then I started to understand that, you know,
He was giving up Lily. Right. He had Lily.
Lily had access to Azriel. I told you this old lady was calling her phone while she was here, and I couldn't figure out who the fuck it was. I'm like, why is she calling every 5 minutes? What the fuck is going on?
Lily is older.
Yeah, she was calling her fucking phone repeatedly. She kept calling.
Now, Just the ask, is Lily older, younger? Lily is older, Just the much.
Yeah, they was getting their obstruction of justice on. I think she called ass one too many times. Now her ass to end up in an indictment.
Wow.
Calling that kid. Yeah, I think so. I think she'd ended up in them, and she'd ended up called one too many times.
You know what? She should have been in the damn indictment. Sitting up talking about she raped kids when they got out the shower.
Hey, everything has to be corroborated. So I don't.
She said it out of her own damn mouth. The fuck? How much more corroboration do you need?
Oh man!
If I say I killed my last husband by slow poison, and they go dig his ass up, and then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they better be listening to this. I go to jail next week. They better be listening to this. Because the next thing they hear is you hear their ass in jail. At least y'all will know why. At least y'all will know why. You know? All I try to do around here is just pay attention. I wasn't there for any of it. I just talk about it and I just pay attention.
You know, it was all too much for me. I pay attention to the case. All these moving parts. It was too many damn moving parts for me. All this shit with the bloggers, I just cannot. You know, I never did. I watched some things early on, like Star 6-7 on Phases.
Mm-hmm.
But that was for a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I just, it's too much for me. I can't do it.
He really ruined his life, didn't it?
I knew.
Well, you know what?
These people are lunatics.
His fat ass wasn't gonna get no job tap dancing, so he had to do something. Shit.
That man, 45, 46 years old, right? That man got 2 charges in 2 different districts. They are not.
Who follows somebody that has done damage to Rob? That says they're a supporter. Who sits up and follows them, and you know they've done damage to him? Man,
He so ruined his life. Now you got.
but you want to talk about Larry, but you not talking. I done seen all of these dirty, trifling people for what they are.
Hey, y'all tell Don baby mama when that little 2,500 run out, hit us up.
I'm for R. Kelly, Miss Margaret. Yeah.
That lady was coming on my channel, tell it all. She was coming on there, put him on blast. So you finna tell how she was a minor, and she got the baby birth certificate. She was finna tell how old he was. You kind of can't. That's kind of cut and dry.
Cut and dry.
You goddamn get a child pregnant, and she put you on child support, and you have a DNA, and the baby is born, you know, and then your age on your birth certificate. That's pretty much pretty cut and dry. So I think that's why he shut up and went away. And that's all I wanted anyway. Like, shut up and go away. Man, I can't find these damn pictures. I got all these.
Miss Margaret says that's my question too. Who's for R. Kelly? Blacks can turn a knife double on a black man's back than they would a white one. That's true. I can't deny that.
What do you think about all them black people got killed in Chicago last night?
Around the corner from my house.
Wow.
On 62nd. I was over there this morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many people did they kill last night?
4 and shot 4.
Well, around the corner from me, they killed 4 and 4 more were shot, were hospitalized in that group.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, yeah.
What exactly? Do you know what happened? They was having a party. Somebody just ran there with a gun or something, or?
I don't know what happened. I have no idea. And you know, it's sad, Larry, but I'm in Inglewood. It happens so much over here. I don't pay any attention to it.
Right.
I really don't. And the only reason that I had to go, I had my doctor's appointment early this morning, and the police were still there, like every fucking where.
Right.
So it took us 10 goddamn minutes to get from 61st to 63rd. Because the police were still all down 62nd, all down Halsted. They were still there, I guess, looking for, bullets or whatever. But it's, hey, it's just June. Wait till August.
Is Angie still in here?
I don't know.
Yeah, I had a bone to pick with her.
Oh, Lord. Please don't pick no bone with Angie over here.
Yeah, she doing good, but she had that six-faced woman on her damn channel for 2 damn nights. I want to tell her personally, because, I don't talk about, I tell them to their face what I think.
Just you know what? There are some really nice places to live in Chicago. I just happen to live in the hood because I lost everything. I've never lived in the hood before. It's some great places to live in Chicago. It's a really great town. Just stay out the hood, Because I live here, but I don't do anything here. The guy was asking me this morning, well, where's this here? I don't know. I'm not from the South Side. I don't know. I just live here. I know where the little store is the grocery store, and that's it. Everything I do, I go back to where I'm from.
Oh, Lady Alicia, Miss Margaret asking you. Um,
Did you hear news about Greenberg divorce revelations and things revealed? No, I didn't. I didn't see anything.
so what
And
they
and
saying
and
about
honestly,
Greenberg now?
I don't care anything about Greenberg's divorce. I mean, that's his personal business.
Mhm.
You know, that ain't got nothing to do with R. Kelly case.
Yeah, Greenberg like him. Greenberg like dark skin.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised somebody you know be living up there in Chicago now. I got some text messages over here. Don't be
Yeah.
surprised somebody you know.
Oh, Harvey Weinstein
Oh shit.
got more charges. Yeah.
Yeah, he been had more charges.
Mhm.
He ain't never getting out.
Well,
No, and now Weinstein, I feel bad for. I feel bad for Weinstein.
I wish this case would have been.
how you feel sorry for Weinstein?
I didn't say I felt sorry. I said I felt bad for him.
Hello?
Yeah, do you hear me?
What you trying to do?
Oh, is she talking on the phone?
Yeah,
I feel. Can you hear me, Larry?
I hear you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I feel bad for Weinstein because, you know, he really thought that he was in some type of relationship with these women. Don't get me wrong. He knew he was paying for it. He knew he was old. He was rich as fuck. He couldn't have got them women without money. And he was okay with that. And he thought, he was just paying for it.
Right. I don't know, cause he had people showing up like, "Hey, I need to holler at you," and then he was just getting bucket naked. You know what I mean? Or
Well, yeah, but he was paying for it. Because if you listen to all those women in the case, they, sent him gifts. They call him on his birthday. They call him up and say, "Hey, let's take a trip." You understand what I'm saying?
right.
All of them. And they're asking them, "Well, why did you do that? Why did you keep in touch with him?"
So let me ask you about the Russell Simmons.
I don't know anything about Russell Simmons' case.
Oh man, it's called On the Record on HBO. You need to watch it. You ain't gonna like old Russell after seeing that. I'm telling you,
Really?
that was more convincing to me than Surviving R. Kelly or anything else, or the Harvey Weinstein. I mean, Keith Raniere. His show is on damn cable TV too. And this is why I try to get people to understand about this R. Kelly case. Keith Raniere, he got 150 years, and all of the women that he was doing this shit to was 40. They was 40. With none of them kids. They was grown.
Well, what? None of the women that Weinstein had were kids. They were grown.
But his case, Weinstein case was a state case. That means that they convicted him without subpoena power. That's why I thought he was gonna win. Like, that's a case for a powerful lawyer. You know what I mean? And with as much money as he had lawyers that could subvert things.
And again, I'm going to go back to what I was saying yesterday or whatever day it was. I don't know if you were there when I was explaining how when society changes, things change. The way society views things has a major impact on the criminal justice system. It
Right.
really does.
Right.
So Weinstein with R. Kelly is in this Me Too era. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And enough is enough. We tired, women, all this shit. He got caught up in that era.
I think Russell did too. Russell was smart. He left the country. He got the fuck out of here. He ain't stick around to wait to see what they was gonna do.
He didn't come back.
Hell no, he ain't come back. Russell is gone.
Oh, I thought he came back.
Man, Russell gone. Russell out of there. Keith Raniere, yeah, he was branding. He had like one of them what you brand a horse with.
I told you Russell got his ass out of here and went to Fiji.
Yeah, Russell left. Russell hit it. Russell grabbed all the fat farm that'll fit in his bag and got the fuck on out of here.
Look, R. Kelly should have grabbed his mask and took his ass on too.
He was ready. He was waiting. He was waiting. He spent what? $50,000-$60,000 on that damn mask.
That is crazy.
And do they have proof of that?
Of that mask?
That's what he was gonna do.
No. I'm not saying that's what he was gonna do, but if you spend $50,000 on a mask, you're gonna use that motherfucker some kind of way.
Right. Shit, it ain't for sexcapades.
Why not? Shit, they do all kind of things, bro.
Man, ain't nobody spending $60,000 on no mask for no sexcapades.
I'm for R. Kelly also, but I need to hear the truth from him.
Yeah, I don't know the truth of that. I don't know the truth.
You know what? I don't think, to be honest, I don't even think R. Kelly knows what the truth is. To be honest. Because I am pretty sure, I'm pretty sure that R. Kelly probably doesn't even remember a third of the women that he had sex with.
I can believe I can believe that. I can believe that from some of the conversations that I had.
Hey, did y'all know that R. Kelly had like Craig Hodges, who was
he slept with his wife.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. She tried to,
April said,
she tried to
who the fuck didn't R. Kelly sleep with, me and you?
She tried to set Craig on fire.
Man, that nigga must have a magic wand. I'm telling you.
I said, shit, I'm glad Boy.
That nigga must have a magic wand. Let me tell you something. Anything like I'm scared of it, I don't want none.
Yeah.
Like I can't even imagine what you could say to a woman. Look, whatever it is, I don't want to hear it. Don't nobody tell me. Because I'm too old to be digmatized. I can't do it.
Yeah. He ain't no joke.
Yeah.
Ain't no joke.
Yeah. Yeah, Craig Hodges. I didn't even know that. Like I said.
He loved his wife. I seen the interview with him. He loved his wife. He was mad about that shit.
Yeah.
He was on there. You slept with my wife. I'm like, damn.
She tried to burn his ass. She tried to burn Craig too.
She did.
Yeah, she tried to burn him up.
What's this? What we just got to talking about? Russell. Simmons documentary. It's called On the Record on HBO. Yeah, but make sure when you got some time.
I live on 61st. The truth, come on, baby.
Oh, and who was that lady that worked with Jeffrey Epstein? The white lady. What's her name? Grisha Maxwell or something?
Yeah, Giselle.
Yeah, and she hasn't been given a bond. They keep denying her bond too.
They
And
just,
she ain't never gonna get no damn bond.
they just gave her some more charges. She doing everything trying to get out, flooding the toilets, blacking her own eye, making it stink, throwing shit at guards. She trying to get out. And she said she'll put up $30 million and they wouldn't let her out. And they hit her with some more charges. And she in Brooklyn though. She in that bad. She in the jail that he getting ready to go to.
Hey, maybe they'll hook up.
Girl, hush your mouth.
She ain't gonna be know where the hell he at. She gonna be in him. She in the woman's division, I'm guessing.
It's Brooklyn, baby.
Giselle get the hell out.
Yeah.
Giselle really want to get out.
It's Brooklyn. Yeah, she want to get out. She just come off that 100 million acre sprawling ass estate
Ooh,
to go to that hellhole she in. Hell yeah, she want to get out.
with all this Martha Stewart shit and people waiting on her, and you know what I mean? Everything smelled new and
Yeah.
white.
Exactly.
Being in
Yeah. Miss Margaret is saying Lady Elijah, a lot revealed about his late filings, misfilings, wouldn't let anyone file. This was included with his divorce information. Oh wow, they put all of that in Steve Greenberg's divorce?
I don't care anything about Greenberg's divorce. I don't care.
But she was saying the late
I don't
filings he
care.
missed.
It has nothing to do with
Yeah.
anything. Okay, then why don't you? Okay, since you want to believe what's in his divorce records, why don't you believe what's in R. Kelly's? In his divorce records, they say he was accused of sleeping with a child. Why you don't believe what's in his divorce record?
that is why he got full custody and some more shit. I tried my ass off to get that, but they wouldn't give it to me. And the person,
Why they wouldn't give it to you? Because shit, we read it.
y'all read that?
Yeah, we read it.
I can't get my hands on that. I tried.
Man, let me get that for you. I'll send it to you. Yeah, we read it.
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah, we read that.
I need that. I want to read that.
Mm-hmm.
So Carlito wrote a book and said R. Kelly was a beast in bed, huh?
Girl, yes,
Woo.
I'm in Inglewood. You know we gotta hook up.
Yeah. Yeah.
The truth, don't you remember me asking you about your pretty little thug daughter? I don't mean no harm by that, but you know what it is.
It's called On the Record
And yes,
on HBO Max.
he is innocent until proven guilty.
Lord have mercy. I'm so sick of them people coming in here with that bullshit. He innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. We ain't in a court of law, okay? We're not in a court of law. We know that. But that's in the court of law. We on StreamYard, YouTube. That don't matter here.
What does Greenberg's wife know about? Yeah. About the filings. Yeah.
Right. Was she the paralegal or the office manager? Exactly.
Yeah.
Greenberg wife knows he about to hit R. Kelly for about 30 million for that damn case.
He gonna hit him for about 30 or 40. Mike Leonard gonna hit him for about 30 or 40.
They finna tie that damn money up to the end of time.
How they gonna hit him up for 30 or 40 million?
Because that's what his legal fees are. That's what his legal fees are.
30 or 40 million, and they've only went to court several times.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter.
Don't matter.
It don't matter if they never went to court.
How much you think he's paying Greenberg? What, $500 an hour, $400 an hour?
About $650. About $650 an hour. Yeah.
You can really add that up. You can really add it up.
Yeah, about $650 an hour.
$6.50 an hour. What he was on the case? What, 2 years?
Genocide.
Three different
You're
cases.
free to speak. We got people in here.
Look, I didn't
Yeah.
speak rudely. I spoke the facts. I said, and I'm lady of leisure for the record, okay?
Yeah.
I said, yes, he is free in a court of law. He's innocent and proven guilty in a court of law. But we're not in a court of law. We're on Spreaker and YouTube.
Spreaker
and that's
and-
a fact.
I'm for R. Kelly. So, yeah. And we know that he's innocent until proven guilty.
Right,
Right. We
I'm
know that.
talking about
now he is
And nobody
about
said
the
nobody
strange-
said that you were not free to speak. But I'm
Yeah.
also free to comment. Okay?
right now he's innocent and he would be out on bail,
Yeah.
but he got stupid bloggers and people that went to the jail and blew up stuff and bribed and
Them motherfuckers say, bring him down. We want a wellness check. Like they was in a goddamn senior citizen building.
bring him.
Yeah,
I
but
say,
you know
look
what?
at these stupid
Wait a minute.
motherfuckers.
Wait a minute. At that time, the pandemic had hit, and so since they weren't allowed to have visitors and stuff, a lot of people was going down there asking how was their incarcerated family or friends doing.
What
Yeah.
a lot of people. Wasn't no damn body down there but y'all.
No,
Come on, yes, come on. Now.
no,
Cut
a
it out.
lot of people.
Cut it out.
When
Because you
COVID-
know, because
Yeah.
the one thing at MCC, you can call up anytime, baby, and they're gonna tell you whatever you want to know. That's the one thing about MCC, and they're gonna be very nice and very polite, and they're gonna explain things at length very well to you. You call them right up; they'll tell you anything you want to know. Well, no damn body down there demanding no fucking wellness check because people know better.
Miss April, Auntie, don't tell me you was down there beating on the door.
Yes, she was. Yeah, she
Yeah, I
was
was
down there.
down there. But
Yeah,
yeah,
she was there. Name
COVID.
one she wasn't at. Yeah,
COVID.
she was at all of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
she
sure
was there.
was. I sure was.
She was there, of course she was.
Yeah.
Which one wasn't she at? She was at all of them. She
I was
supported
at all of
everybody's damn rally.
Messing with you.
Yeah.
I'm
I
just,
went to all of them.
She
just-
supported
like I said.
everybody's rally.
but you know, Miss April, did you know I supported all them rallies that I sent money? I sent
Yeah, I knew about the water that you spent $100.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I was concerned because COVID had hit,
And he ain't got it yet.
well, at that time, and I can be concerned about him. So hell yeah, I wanted.
Girl,
Yeah.
you know damn
Bring
well
him
you work
down.
at Statesville. You know goddamn well they weren't gonna bring no damn prisoner
Yeah,
down.
I don't know what the hell
You know
they
damn
doing in
well
these prisons.
they
now.
weren't gonna bring no goddamn prisoner downstairs.
Well,
Like you gonna intimidate the whole motherfucking federal correctional facility. Like they going for that shit. Now
but with the pandemic,
that was something that would have made it hard for him.
no,
Protesting wouldn't have made it hard. That shit right there, that would have made it hard for him.
well,
Cause see, you know what people don't realize with the feds, they really have a thing about respect. So when you doing crazy shit and you
That
saying
wasn't
crazy
crazy.
shit out of your mouth,
you had a right to do that.
you
'cause
didn't
it
have
was
no
a
damn
pandemic.
right to do that. No, you didn't.
Yes,
No, you ain't had
Yes.
no right to do that. No, you didn't.
yes.
Did they bring him down? Did they bring him down?
No, but you had the right to ask.
Y'all didn't ask. You could have asked on the damn telephone. Y'all didn't ask.
Yeah.
Y'all demanded, hollered, screamed, acted a damn fool down there. Didn't nobody ask?
He got
Because had you just called and asked, they would have told you. He fine. This is our procedure. This is our COVID protocol. They would have ran it to you real nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was at all of the rallies.
Miss Margaret, Miss Margaret, why do you always try to pick a fight with me? Why? I try to be respectful to you.
Yeah.
I do respect you.
Yeah.
But I'm grown too.
Yeah. I met some beautiful people. I've met some, nice supporters. That wanna
Just be me too, girl. Just be say I had some good laughs during the wellness check. Girl, I was dead. You hear me? I was dead. I was busted up. I was like, these motherfuckers just rolled up on MCC like they was out of nursing home. Talk about a goddamn wellness check. Where they do that at? What correctional facility do they let you do wellness checks?
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta eat some. Get lightheaded.
I went to Giordano's and got me a large stuffed pizza today.
Yeah.
You did?
And then I went to Baskin Robbins and got some. I bet you remember this from your grandma Larry. Black walnut ice cream.
Oh wow. See, I'm getting my final meals. What you make me today? What it is? Roast. I got roast and rice and green beans and potatoes and yeah. So,
God damn. Can y'all FedEx me a plate? My son bought me a.
So Larry, they're saying you got time off your sentence.
Mm-hmm.
And you is the reason Azriel flipped because you made her watch the documentary and all of that stuff.
Okay, we ain't even gonna answer that shit no more. We done been through that already. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, that's right. Back.
For Miss April. I can pretty much.
What was he locked up before Azriel flipped? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
R. Kelly was arrested outside the Trump on that day. You know what day that was. So that means that this case is about everything from that day going backwards. Right? Azriel and whatever it is, whatever she decided, because you can't choose to say she's a kid at one moment, but says that she's a grown-ass woman the next. When it's convenient for you to decide whether she was with R. Kelly, she was a grown-ass woman. But when she's sitting in my living room discussing the case, she a little ass kid, and like I can show Azriel whatever it is that I want to show her. Mm-hmm. That's a narrative that they put out. Whatever that young lady decides to do towards her ex-boyfriend and her situation and her story, she's gonna tell that story one day. Mm-hmm. And that story is for her to tell. I tell you one thing, I haven't seen R. Kelly get new charges since she did whatever they screaming that she did, and they have no proof that she did it. And that's what's wrong with them. They don't want to read the documents. They just want to blame people and point the damn finger.
Yeah.
And
Right. And attacking shit.
and attack and all of that shit. So far as my case, you know, and I got an interview coming up with Miss Angie about my case, right? A lot of people know my case. My case was a smaller case that was part of a bigger narrative that didn't have anything to do with me, and I'll explain that. But
yeah, like I say, I really, I really don't even care. I just
Miss Margaret, I wasn't there. I wasn't there to determine that is not in the case. Like I don't think R. Kelly got charges for whatever that situation was.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. They all of the ex-employees, managers.
Yes. Bus drivers, engineers.
Right. Hotel workers.
White engineers.
Right.
And that's what pissed me off. Like, you want to blame me. I'm way the hell out here in Las Vegas. You want to blame my case is way up in goddamn New Jersey somewhere. And you want to blame me for a whole goddamn case with 15, 16 women and 60 charges. But you won't look at one manager, one personal assistant, one bus driver, one security guard. And I've shown you time and time again proof out of these people own words that they are going down there cooperating. And that's why people shouldn't donate to your channel, because if you think that I'm somehow responsible for him being like, I don't give a damn if you do. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna be at the trial. I'm not gonna.
Right.
And like I said,
And you're not gonna be on the jury, and neither are any of us.
Those people were running off at the mouth, telling their stories, and of course, the feds went to them.
Well, I'll say this right here.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about R. Kelly to be true, to where a fucking federal agent would talk to me about something that's true, because I wasn't there, and I don't
Miss
know.
Margaret, I love you. Okay.
Did I tell her to say that? I didn't tell her to say any goddamn thing. You seen in the video of her having her own damn conversation. That's what. Yeah, I get it. I get it. When you don't want to read, you have to do shit like that. You know what I mean? If you read the documents, if you read these people are out here preaching to these people. The hell with them documents. Don't read that shit. Well, if you don't want to read the documents, then don't discuss the case. Because if you don't read that, then you lying to people. You're lying. If you go read the first page of the first New York indictment that was released, if you read the first page, it'll tell you that no parent or victim could possibly know any of that information. You want to know why? Because they're a parent and a victim. Only somebody that worked there could have seen and knew those things. And since these people some live in Chicago, some got panels and want them to come and do interviews, they will not speak truth to power. They won't speak no truth.
Right.
And then who writes the book? Demetrius Smith. Bus drivers giving interviews, talking about him. Shouldn't there have been some type of gag orders where he should have put in place?
He couldn't possibly. He could have, but I think, and I don't want you to get mad at me, Miss April, I don't think that he treated these people fairly. I don't think that he had relationships with these bus drivers once they was gone. I don't think that he paid all of the engineers. I've talked to so many people that work for him or this and that just had, they look, we can have a conversation, but I'm not gonna come on your channel. And I can't do nothing but respect it because either way I want to know. And there's a lot of people that got stories about him, even street people. And I'm not saying that any of that stuff is true, but it's a lot more information than right there than it will ever be on social media, because there's a lot of people that got an opinion.
Hell, he wasn't the payroll manager.
Nope.
He wasn't the payroll manager.
Right.
He had people to do that.
But why do you all make excuses for every fucked up thing he does?
Because he wasn't the payroll manager. That's why.
And every goddamn body didn't get paid by payroll.
Miss April, R. Kelly. Miss April.
Everybody didn't get paid by a check. Everybody wasn't paid by payroll.
And I'm pretty sure he had somebody put in place that was supposed to pay the employees.
Okay, and when you ain't been paid and you go to his ass and say I ain't been paid, then what? Now what's the excuse?
Yeah. But that's all I'm saying.
He knew he wasn't paying them damn people. He knew he wasn't paying. It is an excuse.
Person.
He knew he was not paying those damn people, or if he was paying them, it was goddamn it a pauper's fee. Everybody said that nigga was a bad paymaster. The fact that everything he ever owned got repossessed tells you he was a bad. He didn't pay for his own shit. I mean, come on.
Yeah, like I say,
everybody said he was a bad paymaster. His home got repossessed, cars got repossessed. People don't take your shit back if you paying for it.
And why did his
Please don't call Miss Margaret a messy old lady. Miss Margaret is 90 years old and she loves R. Kelly. Okay? Yeah.
That's hilarious, trying to make things worse, eating shit. Okay, Miss Margaret, I never had a discussion with Azriel about that. That's something that went on in that interview with the interview guy in another state.
It's something that went on in an interview. It's something that went on a phone call to the Fed.
I didn't like. That ain't something that would. I don't care about that. That's something that came out in the interview. Not with me, Miss Mark. Okay. I want to understand this. Why before Surviving R. Kelly came out, his publicist, 3 of his lawyers, all of his personal assistants, everybody quit. Linda Minch, all of them quit. Monique, all of them, everybody, they all quit.
Please leave your message for 8155.
Hey. Turn your thing off, man. April.
So
okay, that was me, y'all.
Yeah, we know that was you. Turn that off. Everybody can hear that, the number and everything.
So look, Miss Lately, I gotta get off here and get me something to eat. And I'm
Livy, I love it too. Yes. I don't like butter pecan, but I love black walnut. It reminds me of my childhood. My grandmother used to actually make it. It was so good. Miss Margaret says she got broad shoulders. Call her anything. She got a name for you too. I cannot. Ooh, y'all might not want to mess with Miss Margaret.
I know that's right, V. Chat, y'all have been great. Miss
Larry, thank you so much for coming on. You know, we love it when you come here.
Let's do it a couple more times before I go.
Most definitely. You know, we can answer all the questions you want answered.
Yep. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later.
Okie dokie.
All right. Tell Miss April I said bye-bye.
I sure will. I'm going to get into some of these comments. Sharp Baby
I
says,
have another question.
oh, okay, go
before
ahead.
you go. If
He
you
gone
could-
already. He gone already.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, his wife made him dinner, so
Okay.
he's gone. You know.
Yeah. Because I wanted to ask him if he could do anything different. But I'll ask him again.
Yeah, because he said we need to do it a couple more times.
Yeah.
So, you know, definitely will.
Yeah. So how was everybody's day going?
Aside from everything going wrong today, aside from me getting out of this boot at the surgeon,
Yeah.
I used to have a personal notary, but I don't have her anymore. And I needed some documents notarized. And here in Chicago, you know, you go to the currency exchange, they have notaries. I must have went to this is what's fucked up about the South Side. I got to get away from over here. They ain't got shit. I must have went to like 5 different currency exchanges, and none of them had notaries. Now, me not being from the South Side of Chicago, I've never been in a currency exchange that didn't have a notary. So it's really strange to me. I finally ended up finding one. Then I order a pizza at Giordano's. I wanted a stuffed pizza. I ordered the pizza online for pickup. Now, online it says cash only. I'm like, okay, fine. I called them. I said, hey, you know, I ordered this pizza online. It says cash only. I don't have cash. He's like, no, we take your card. Okay. Get to Giordano's. I give him my debit card. This mofo asked me for some ID. I'm sorry. I have not used a credit or debit card in 20 years. And they asked you for some ID. I'm like, nigga, this ain't Nordstrom's. This is Giordano's. Like, and I'm like, no, I don't have my ID. I'm not driving. I don't have ID. So he's like, well, can you show me another credit card with your name on it? It was just like a whole process. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Okay, get the pizza, leave there, go to the ATM to get actual cash, and the ATM tells me I cannot take out less than $100. Never seen that in my life before. I don't want 100 cash dollars. I don't carry cash because I'm not good with it. I lose it all the time. So having a debit card or credit card, it's perfect for me. If I have $3, I'm losing 2 of them. Cash is just not my thing. I'm not good with it. So I wanted like about $40. And it said, choose another amount. And I'm like, okay, I choose 60. And then it says, you can't withdraw less than $100. I'm like, what? It was a crazy ass day. It was crazy. The only thing that went right was my doctor's appointment. Other than that, everything else is downhill. And it was cold today.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool. It ended up being nice, but it was really cool this morning.
A currency exchange is like a check cashing place. Take R. Kelly
But
back.
Take R. Kelly, you don't know what a currency exchange is,
No,
baby.
because
Where
they
you
don't
from?
call them currency exchanges everywhere. They call them
Really?
check cashing places. Like and in Texas and stuff, they have like
Thank
POS
you, Missy. We
stores.
love you guys too.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Right. Yeah. Well, we have them. You
yeah,
know, we have 3 on every block.
yeah,
Currency exchanges are they're on every goddamn
yeah.
corner
That's
here in
where you
Chicago.
go. They cash your checks. You get license
Pay
plate.
your bills, you know,
Yeah,
uh, pay for your sticker for your car, your
yeah,
plate, you know.
yeah,
Uh, I only go there for the notary because I don't have a personal notary anymore. And I just went to get some documents notarized, and it was like a 2-hour ordeal. I'm just running all over the place. And, you know, so now I'm calling like currency exchanges that have notaries near me, you know, and they're sending me sending me to these places, and they're like, oh, she not in today, or she leave at 10. You don't fucking open until 9. How does the notary leave at 10? It was just, you know, it's a reminder to me of hood life. And I just got to get out of it because I promise you guys, I was born and raised in Chicago. I've been here the majority of my life, minus a few years. You know, I lived in many in California. I've been here my entire life. I've never seen anything like the South Side of Chicago. It is like, it's nothing like it. It's nothing else like it. No other side of town is like the South Side of Chicago. And people really think it's normal. And it's so not normal. And it's so substandard. It just blows me every time I go to do anything that is basic for me where I'm from. It's like a big deal here. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I've been in 9 damn currency exchanges and none of you have a damn notary. I cannot. So, you know, God willing, this is my last year on the South Side. I will be so extremely happy to get the hell away from over here because I can't even buy decent groceries. They don't even have decent groceries in their damn grocery stores. I don't know. I guess every goddamn body eat chicken like bedbug. I don't know because they have nothing. And it's just so frustrating to me. And it's sad too because I think, God damn, how do they live like this? Like, how do they live like this? But you know, I don't know. It's so weird to me. And I used to say here too, when I moved here, I really feel like I live in the fucking Twilight Zone because shit just is not normal. It's just not normal. They love you says it's definitely substandard. It really is. Um, I'm not sure. Just be asking where am I going to move? I'm not sure. Uh, Probably back on Michigan Avenue, if not right outside of downtown. If not downtown, then right outside of downtown. Because I did the South Loop for a lot of years. Um, but yeah, I may go north downtown. I'm not really positive, but it's going to be something that I'm accustomed to. God willing, it'll be a place I'm accustomed to. because I cannot do this hood life. It is not for me. They love you. Say I moved out of Illinois years ago, and the bullshit that goes on in the city is definitely not normal, especially South. I'm telling you, I have lived on every side of town except the South Side. I've never seen anything like this, ever, ever, ever. I'm mind blown all the time. It really baffles me, and it saddens me that Black people live this way and they think this is normal. It just really saddens me. Like, this is all the fuck you're accustomed to. They don't even know, like, nobody else in the city of Chicago lives like this. Nobody. Nowhere. I am such a grocery snob. Yes. Oh, Livy, I do not like the South, baby. I am a city girl, born and bred. No, ma'am. No, thank you. I cannot. Girl, the last time I was in Atlanta, oh no, I can't do it. Every time I go anywhere south, I swear I'm never going back. I'm not a Southern girl. I'm not. Everything is just too slow for me. They move slow, they talk slow. I can't do it. You know, in Chicago, everything is fast paced. You know, I'm in Atlanta at the airport and I'm trying to just grab a snack, and they just talking all slow and walking all slow. And I'm like, do y'all not see me standing here? And she like, oh, I'm coming. Oh no, baby, no, I can't. I cannot. I can't do the South. You know, they think it's popping, it's not. Oh, go to Atlanta, Atlanta jumping. Nope, it's not jumping. You know, they think because they do a little lightweight game banging now, they city slick. Like, y'all bring y'all little punk asses to Chicago with this little poo butt ass game banging y'all do. Y'all will be dead in 30 seconds. Oh, you guys have an active shooter there? Really? We have active shooters all day, every day in Chicago. Shit. Everybody's an active shooter. Oh no, Justine. I know you guys have cities too. But your cities are too slow for me. You know, there is nothing in the world like Chicago. I mean, really, there is no place in the world like Chicago.
And that is so true. I went and lived in two states, from the food to the exhibits, all
Exactly. The
cultures.
entertainment, there is
Yeah,
nothing like Chicago.
yeah,
And see, that's my thing. I have to be close to things. You know, I need to be close to everything.
yeah.
And here there is nothing to be close to. There is nothing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I wanna, like I wanna walk outside my door and, go have coffee at a sidewalk cafe or something. Not here. You know, I'm accustomed to living in areas where I can walk and do whatever the hell I want to do.
Yeah. Hey, she said we have cities in Florida and Miami is anything but slow. But she said that's because everyone is all coked out. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, but you know what? Miami and I was telling this to April, girl, I'm so sick of Miami. Miami is like, Miami is like,
Oh, is there
everybody
an
is
active
on some
shooter?
bullshit in Miami.
Yeah, is there an active shooter in Chicago? I don't know. I know, and this has been going
An
on for
active
years.
shooter on Chicago expressways, I haven't heard a thing about that.
Yeah, yeah. But they've
But they shoot people on the expressway all the time here.
yeah,
That's no big deal.
yeah.
You know, people get shot on the expressway all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, they love Jews. You got to understand that the majority of those cameras are inoperable. They don't even freaking work. Yes, I'm very close to Hyde Park. I just ran over there today and got me some pizza.
It's
Hyde
the
Park
night.
is like, it's too goddamn congested for me. You know, it's
Yeah.
like it's like Oak Park, not like Oak Park. It's like the north side of Chicago. It's always people out and ain't never no goddamn where to park, you know. It's a million people on the damn street. I yeah, I don't like it at all. They have some beautiful historic homes and buildings and things, but it's just too congested for me. You know, it just feels like everybody's all on top of each other. Like it was 10:30 in the morning. Traffic in Hyde Park was like bumper to damn bumper. I'm like, really? Where y'all going? Like for real?
Yeah, well, that's how I felt when I went to California. I
Oh,
could not
California is horrible.
understand, you know,
Where all
how
those
people
people were
could live
going.
out there. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Girl, I lived out there until the first
Hey,
goddamn
yo,
earthquake.
what's up with you?
And I was gone. Talking about that was just a tremor. Okay, well I tell you what, when the real earthquake come, I'll be back in Chicago. We don't have those. People don't get shot on Houston freeways. I can't imagine traveling and someone just shoots me. Oh yeah, it happens here all the time.
I always told them. I told them the last time about the elevator thing. Yeah, that's why I called you.
April, can you mute your phone? Jesse, you live in Houston, in Texas? My daughter lives there. My middle daughter lives in Houston. Ladies, I'm from a small town in Georgia, and we have to stop for chickens to cross the road. Girl, bye. That motherfucker, don't let Bedbug come down there. That motherfucker be in the trunk. He'll be eating that chicken, girl. Oh, God. I moved to London.
Yeah, I like the South. Yeah,
Not me.
yeah.
Not at all. Not
But
ever. If
not
I'm
the
there more than
rural
2
South
days, I gotta
where
go.
my cousins and them live. You know, they go into town once a week. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. They go into town once a week. I said, oh no, yeah, not
See,
being,
I can't live anywhere where you have to go into town. Like, what the hell does that even mean?
yeah,
No, I can't.
yeah. Just V. What people do is, well, they have shootings, road rage shootings on the highway. They just
Then they
have
have
people.
people that just stand above the highway and just shoot down.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
know that sounds crazy to you, and it's really crazy that we're accustomed to it, but we just are, you know.
yeah,
When I got on the expressway today, I was thinking that. I hope I don't get shot. I really was thinking that.
yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking every time I was going up to Rush. You know, like, okay, let me make it up here and back so
Oh my
nobody
gosh,
can
you said
see
they
me.
still say go to town. Oh my gosh. But you
Yeah,
know what? I have lots of family members all over southern states. My cousin is actually here right now from Alabama, and she still says that. Go to town. Like, really? Get
yeah,
out of here. And
yeah.
you know what's so funny? Because she says, why do you keep telling people I'm from Alabama and I was born right here in Chicago? Because you've been in Alabama 30 goddamn years. You from Alabama now. You sound like you're from Alabama. You're from Alabama now.
Yeah, yeah.
None of you guys can still carry on firearms for self-defense. Girl, yeah. We love firearms in my house. My 10-year-old granddaughter just said she can't wait to get her first firearm. Yeah, we love firearms.
Y'all think only country people be out there shooting at the chickens and stuff? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was born in Oklahoma but raised in Chicago. Wow.
Mhm.
They don't have chickens in Atlanta? I couldn't live in Atlanta, baby. Y'all got the highest goddamn AIDS population in the country and the highest down low people. I couldn't live in Atlanta, baby. Motherfuckers be married. They both be gay as fuck. I can't do it.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, and one time, Atlanta, that was like the black Mecca. Everybody, was going there. And then, of course, it turned into, the down low.
Right. And it's so many
Mhm.
down low. I mean, oh girl, I just cannot. Like I know. I mean, perfectly fine for the gay people, but the thing is, everybody, and for many, 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 many years, and I mean for several decades, people in Chicago have been running to Atlanta to come out. That's where everybody go to come out, to live their lives as an openly gay person. Because we all know 20, 30 years ago, it wasn't acceptable really to be openly gay. So everybody ran to Atlanta, you know, to become openly gay. And it's so full of so many down low people. Like, I couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. And I definitely couldn't raise a child there. And then, like I said, you got the highest goddamn AIDS population in the nation. So, I'd be, man, I couldn't have a man. Like, hell, you might want a man. I don't know. And there is no way for you to know because there's so many couples in Atlanta that don't want to be openly gay, are afraid to be openly gay. So what they do is they marry each other. Like, what kind of shit is that? To try to, conceal from their families that they're gay, but they're still living, a down low gay lifestyle. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't live in Atlanta because she loved her man. She do. I could not live in Atlanta, baby, because I'd be so scared
Yeah.
of them
Well,
goddamn men.
you know, well, that's one thing I can say about the younger generation. They'll tell you in a minute, I'm bi, I'm this and that. And you know, a lot of people our age, they were closet people. Shit, you didn't know what you was getting with some of these men. But the younger generation, they ain't scared to tell you. Yeah. Well,
Oh, you still have a lot of them that are in the closet and living a double damn life. I have a friend that is a total man when he go to work every day, and when he come home, I mean, if you didn't know him, you wouldn't know. He goes to work every day in his suits and ties, and he come home at night and put on his heels and dresses and his wig and shit. So it's a trip. It's a trip.
yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah. The anything goes type
You
of
right,
America.
you right, Take Out Kelly. You never know. And I tell that to my granddaughters all the time because they live in a very safe area. I'm like, look, I don't care where I am. I do not have a false sense of security. I'm on high alert wherever I go.
Yeah.
I really am. I'm
Jennifer.
on high alert wherever I go.
Yeah. Jennifer, I agree with you because I had a conversation with my goddaughter last night, and she said one of her nephews likes trans people, and I'm like, oh my God. So yeah, they're doing a lot, I guess, like I say,
Well,
what did
girl,
Obama say?
I tell you,
Obama
listen, men
said,
have always liked trans. Look at Teddy Tender I mean, Teddy Pendergrass. Men have always liked trans people.
and Eddie Murphy got caught with one too.
Eddie Murphy was taking a friend somewhere. He wasn't caught with one. He just had a car accident and had his trans friend in the car. Eddie has trans friends.
And Teddy Pendergrass had trans friends too then.
But
If that's the
Teddy,
case.
no, Teddy Pendergrass was gay. I
Oh,
mean, that
was he?
wasn't yeah. You didn't know that?
No,
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
no.
Teddy Pendergrass, Luther Vandross. Yes, Teddy Pendergrass was gay.
Oh,
I can't believe you did not know that.
no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Teddy Pendergrass was gay. Eddie just had trans friends. Well, not a lot of them, but he did have a couple.
Yeah. No, I never knew that.
Because, he
Well,
had
may
one
he rest
friend.
in peace.
Yeah, Teddy Pendergrass was gay, girl.
Oh,
Teddy Pendergrass was gay. Luther Vandross was gay. What's his name? I
yeah,
got a
we
song
knew.
that ain't got no melody. What's his name?
Will it go around in circles?
Yeah,
Billy
he's
Preston?
gay. Huh?
Billy Preston?
Yeah, Billy Preston gay. Girl, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, they tried to make that out with Eddie Murphy, but you know, ain't nobody nowhere ever gonna tell you Eddie ass was gay.
Yeah.
But he did have trans friends. And he had one friend that he didn't know how to deal with that. And Eddie Murphy's trans friends had been his friends for years. They were like his friends before he got famous. You know what I'm saying? Because he had one friend that he didn't know how to deal with when he went trans. And they didn't speak for a while, but they got okay. We have cities in Florida, Miami.
I'm walking.
April, where are you going?
Wow. Well.
But you know what? We have done a few hours. I think it's time we need to wind this up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Luther Vandross is dead, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Luther is.
Yeah, Luther is
He's
dead.
dead. Yeah, I really enjoyed
Yeah,
the
that broke my heart when
conversation.
Luther died, Lord Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody, y'all have a good night. And I want to thank everybody that comes to our channel and, support us. You don't have to spend your time with us. And I just try to be fair. And where is Missy? Because we got to do
Oh,
a show
Jennifer, I heard that
on that
rumor,
book.
girl. You know, that was put out by his ex. You know, Nicole put that lie out there.
Yeah.
Jennifer said word on the street that Eddie Murphy and Johnny Gill had a thing. His wife put that lie out there when they were going through their divorce because his ass was cheating. He was a cheater. Yeah, she put that out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she did
Yeah.
that. Nicole did that.
Yeah.
She even told a couple of stories of how she found them together. It was all lies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
And
Missy, that's so
I'm
nice
not.
of you.
Yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you fine.
Oh, okay.
You know we're on a delay.
I'm not one of these type of women. Like, if they didn't talk about these men when they was married to them, don't wait till you get divorced and then want to bash them. So
I agree. I absolutely agree.
Yeah.
You know, I absolutely agree.
Yeah.
Because I would be like, I'm divorcing this mug because he woo, woo, woo. Yeah, everybody would know.
Yeah.
Everybody, the moment I found out, everybody would know. But we are going to wind this up. And like April said, thank you all so much for coming and spending your time with us. Y'all know I just love being here. I love doing this show. I love that you guys always show up for us. Thank you so much. And on that note, everybody stay safe. I'm still wearing my 2 masks. And we will see you guys next time. Lady of Leisure, I'm out.
Oh, Miss Margaret says they gotta talk so they can write a book. And that's so true. Miss Margaret, I love you with everything I have in me. And I'm thankful for you. Okay. Yeah.
That's some Darlene on the elevator with her loud ass mouth.
I'm doing my YouTube show.